Good morning, it is Clay Trader at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they unfold live. Market opens up here in about 3 minutes. Right now debating between do I want to start watching QIHU out of the gates or SCTY. Right now I'm thinking QIHU, but I guess I still have a few more minutes to change my mind, but that's kind of the current plan. Have an order at 1675 to pick up 1,000 shares of SCTY. So we'll see if it can first break through 17. Obviously a lot of orders right there right now. So we'll see if it can break through there and get down there in an extended state. So I'll keep you updated on that. Okay, it's looking like it's going to fall. But you never quite know with these round numbers like that. There's the break, so let's see if it can now move down there relatively quickly to fill me at 1675. We shall see. I'll let it run here a little bit. Looking like it's picking up some momentum. All right, I'll pause it. All right, I have an order into short 1,000 at 75.08, and then we'll have a stop loss at 75.16. So risking $80 to $100 because I might not get right out where I want to. With the potential to make a whole lot more if it rolls over. So let's see if it can get up there and fill me at 75.08. Come on. Okay, I got 100 of my 1,000 that I wanted. All right, well, I guess I'll go with 100 then. So I'll put 100 at 75.16 stop loss, and it's looking like I will indeed be stopped out there. So maybe that was me lucking out, only getting 100 shares there, and out for an $8 loss. So that one didn't quite work out. Let's see what else I can find. And by the way, it is 10:15 a.m. Kind of a crazy morning. Haven't exactly been at the computer every single minute, but nonetheless, I still want to get at least a trade. And if it ends up being a losing trade of $8, then so be it. But I don't know. Let's see if I can wipe away this $8 loss. It might be kind of challenging, but let's see what I can do. I'm now, I've said this before in past videos, and I'm not saying this complaining. I'm just saying when you work from home and you have 3 kids and, a family at home, sometimes you can get distracted, but that's fine. I'm not blaming them by any means. I'm just saying I haven't been around really to do as much trading as I would like, but that just goes back to the whole trying to keep this as realistic as possible. So it does happen. But nonetheless, that plan didn't work out. As you saw, it was for the better. So sometimes those partial fills can be super annoying, but I won't lie. In this case, I'm glad I only got that partial fill. So I may even give this one another try, but I'm going to scan the market, see what else is out there. Just an update here to show everybody that it happens to everybody. But yeah, I got stopped out, and now you can see that it is actually rolling over in my favor. So my overall idea was right. However, it was not right enough because obviously I took a loss on it. So, but yeah, I mean, I think everybody's been there before where you get stopped out. Well, hopefully you're getting stopped out because you're using risk management, and then the play ultimately goes in your direction. So it is what it is, but just thought I'd share that. It would have been a very, very nice move, but it just didn't work out. And hey, that's just how the cookie crumbles at times. Okay, I have an order for 500 shares to go short at 26.75 here. Let's see if it can get up there or not. Actually, I want to move that back. Seeing some other things. This is not the only thing that I'm looking at that you see on the screen. I have other monitors, so we'll start the building at 26.85 if it can get up there. So let's see the price can work its way up there or not. I will keep you updated. All right, looking to pick up 300 shares here at 84.75 on STMP. Just 300 because it's a very quick stock. So I'm managing risk, mitigating risk just via position size. So we'll see if it can get down there or not. I'll keep you updated. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get short there at 11.14. Going to put a stop loss in here at 22. I've been watching this one really all day, and I want to see if it can break through this $11 mark. If it can't, then I'm willing to risk, a few dollars on it. It may not. I mean, it's bounced from there multiple times, but if it can break through the $11 mark, then I think it could turn into a very nice trade. So well worth the risk. So we'll see what happens with it. But if it's any other indicator of how today's kind of been going, I might get stopped out. So this one's kind of a slower mover. So I'll probably pause it, and if it looks like I'm going to get either stopped out, or if it's something profitable is happening, I'll get the video rolling again. But that's the current trade. I'm looking for a break of 11. So trying to do a little anticipation of it, but keeping the risk tight. And I'm kind of frustrated, but I'm not going to let that spin out of control or anything. So that is the current. Wow. I guess I was not kidding when I said this was a slow mover. It was definitely much quicker this morning, but we'll see what happens with it. Oh, and sorry, that happened super fast. And I got stopped out there, so $61 loss. So what am I? Down $69 on the day. So nothing I can't recover from, but I'm trying to debate. Do I want to just wrap up the video or maybe try to capture one more trade? Let's see if I can find one more trade. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and wrap this up. It is 11 a.m. now, and I'm hearing the voices come out saying, hey, force a trade, get a trade so you can wipe away all these losses, and that's a recipe for a disaster. So I don't know if you can hear my daughter in the background, but I think she agrees with me. So I'm just going to wrap this up. This is kind of goofy, but one of the big questions I do get, and like I said, it's goofy because I don't know why you would necessarily want this. I don't know if you, just a minute. Sorry, my daughter's getting into things she shouldn't. But like I said, kind of weird because obviously the stocks you saw me trade today were losers. So why would I want to know what setups you're finding? Because your setups don't work. Well, there's a lot of other videos where the setups do work. So if you're wondering how am I finding these stocks and how do I find stocks in general that I think have profitable potential, then you can just click right there and get this free resource guide. Free being the key word. It's very short and to the point. So by no means are you going to have to spend hours upon hours digging through it and trying to figure out what's going on. It's a very simplified thing with sorry, I'm getting distracted, just with everything in a list format, so it's very easy to get through. So yeah, it is what it is. Kind of a crappy morning, but closing down $69 with commissions factored in, probably I don't know, 73 74ish, somewhere right around there if I had to guess. But it is what it is. The life of a trader, you can't have winning days all the time. But the good news is it is only 11, so really all it takes is one nice setup that I like, and I could wipe that away. So we'll have to see what the rest of this day brings. Thanks for watching. As always, if you enjoyed this, click that like button, leave a comment below. The likes and shares and comments, those really do go a long way in letting me know that it's worth my time to keep making these. So hopefully you found it helpful, even though it wasn't necessarily any sort of big scoring trades, but it is what it is. Have a great day.